on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Walker Kessler.
We're just not seeing the same tenacity from him on the defensive end lately. He hasn't been blocking as many shots over the last few months, and I think it's made him a little less intimidating under the hoop.
The starters for Utah: Collins and Kessler there in the middle. Clarkson the 2, and Markkanen is the 3. And it's Collier in at the 1. And for the Lakers, at the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. On paper, Clark, this is a mismatch, but the game is played on the floor.
I see where you're going with that, BA, but I look at the talent disparity between these teams. It's wide and deep. It's a chasm. So I see no opportunity for any kind of surprise here.
Pass to Clarkson. From behind the arc. LeBron with the rebound. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Last time they met was in Salt Lake City, where they beat the Jazz.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
It's his first trip to the line.
And, guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
And he makes the first. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they have the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
Both free throws good from James. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
BA, I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. And he's in that category, one of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Now, here is James. Pass to Doncic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
On offense, here's Utah. 4-point game. Markkanen, the pass to Clarkson. Collins outside. Launches it. And another miss by Utah. James, right side. Shoots over Collier. No good off the glass.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
And I took the time to ask him about his strategy for Lauri Markkanen, and he said we know he's going to hit big shots and be physical on the floor, but we're going to make him work for everything tonight. I hope we can test every shot that he takes. Hope and hard work. Can't ask for more than that, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. They get it back. Hachimura misses the layup.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Clarkson outside. There's the triple. And the three-pointer goes.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it.
James against Markkanen. Here's Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
It's bedtime time. Get ready like everyone watching. The next dancer the next move. T-ball dancing.
Let's check out which teams have been offensive juggernauts the past 10 games. The Lakers in 5th.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Clarkson outside. Collins outside. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
And sometimes Collins makes this look so effortless, as if the 3-shot is just that easy.
Doncic passes to James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Markkanen outside. Pass to Kessler. Collins outside. From the arc. Rebound by the Lakers.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Jazz trail by 4. Collins outside. Collins with another miss.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
On target from range. James has got 7 points in the game.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Collins, and he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Up high, and down it goes on the lob.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the bucket by Utah. Here's James. Kessler with a rebound. Jazz trail by 5. Here's Clarkson. Drops in the layup for 2. 5 points in the game.
You got to bring more fire than that to stop Clarkson. He's a pro at fending off tight defense.
James passes to Hayes. Pass to Doncic. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Collier. Markkanen outside. Just 4 to shoot. Now here's Collins. Over Hachimura. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist by Markkanen.
He's capable of torching you from there. Collins has great confidence in his mid-range jumper.
Inside. Here's Hayes. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Jazz trail by 5. And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And today will be the first game of 2 in a row between these two teams.
Yeah, these little mini-series are interesting. In the first game, it's all about setting the tone, and both of these teams want to establish momentum early.
It's always a time to cheer on your Lakers hype squad. Let me hear you right now. On the court, your hype squad. It's time for defense.
making a switch here. Sexton's checked in.
The Lakers Hype Squad.
Collins outside. Back to Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Markkanen. For 3, Collier. Here's Kessler. Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Collier. There's the 3. Doncic pulls down the board.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
3-pointer off the mark.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
The shot's good.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 3-point lead. Pass to Reeves. This one for 3. Utah grabs the miss. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's James.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Punch, that was.
bad intentions.
Weight room muscle on display there. James, even when he gets hit, he can still score.
Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
Here's Collier. No made baskets yet. Sexton, that's good.
You have to admire Sexton's confidence. Fantastic initiative and understanding when to shoot off the catch.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Lauri Markkanen's shooting stroke at 7 feet tall had former Mavericks coach Rick Carlisle comparing him to Dirk. Lauri said it feels good to hear that because he's obviously a Hall of Famer, but there's still a long way to go, and it gives me more motivation to keep getting better. He's not getting a big head, Brian.
No, he's not, and that's the way you have to approach it to be great. Thanks, Allie. Here's Collier. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. To the paint. Here's Markkanen. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And Markkanen is a low down inside close to the bucket. When he's got nice positioning, he's really comfortable inside.
Doncic outside. Fires for 3. Utah grabs the miss. Here's Collier. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020.
Yeah, it really has, B.A., and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
And he knocks down the first one. Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
Filipowski, he's checked in for Utah. Sensabaugh comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And so he makes both from the line. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Yeah, locked and loaded. Connect, ready to launch.
Here's Collier with the drive. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
The Lakers in the lead. Milton surveys the floor. Pass to connect. The 3-ball. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
A go-to shot for connect. You know, he takes pride in burying these long-range missiles.
Here's Collier. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Sensabaugh. From 20 feet. Collier, no good.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Doncic on the wing from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Jazz trail by 5. Right side, Sexton. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Milton passes to Doncic. An easy 2 on the layup. And it's a 7-point Laker lead.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Pass to Sensabaugh. The ball's knocked loose. And they're running. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Connect. And checking out some numbers for Austin Reeves.
He's been playing a larger role in their offense over the past 5 games. And we see that in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
And Los Angeles making a change here. James is checked in. Jazz trail by 7. Sexton looking around. Rebound, the Lakers. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it when you can feel that they were playing for each other.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Filipowski. 40 seconds left in the opening quarter. Clarkson for 3, and that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
You know, this is why teams are looking for combo guards. I mean, the defense didn't know which way to play Clarkson.
Here's James, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Clarkson outside. Over connect. Again, Utah.
Mesmerizing and stupefying the defense. Clarkson carves out space from mid-range.
Doncic outside. Vanderbilt, a screen on Sexton. And it's Doncic missing. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's Los Angeles leading by 7. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Here's James. So the Utah 5 right now. Sexton runs point, but Clarkson at the 2. Kenyon Martin is out there with Filipowski. And it's Sensabaugh and it's small forward. Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, B. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you've just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called.
First one falls for him. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
It's both from the stripe.
The definition of a stretch four. Finney Smith is a really valuable offensive player.
And here's Clarkson. His last outing, he had 24 points. The Lakers with a rebound.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
James, that's good.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Now here's Clarkson. Martin a screen. 4-3. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Clarkson. He's got 10. Clarkson missing again. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Martin against James. Outside, Finney Smith. Misses the 3. Jazz trail by 15. Martin, the pass to Clarkson. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Looking to win the run, and he lays it up and in. Clarkson's got 12 points.
The total answer for this team. Clarkson on one tonight.
This James on the wing. He's guarded by Martin. Vanderbilt with a screen. Here's James. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. The Jazz have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And that one's good. Clarkson, he's got 14.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to connect. And here's James. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
This will be his 4th shot at the line here in this one.
Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
1 shot.
LeBron James. Shooting 1.
James, no good on the free throw.
Now over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
Now here's Sexton. He's got 5. Clarkson outside. And it's Clarkson again missing.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Vanderbilt to pass to Milton. James outside. Nice work inside from James. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. With all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt, and Austin Reeves is subbed in for Milton. And a switch here also for Utah. George, he's checked in for Clarkson. Sexton finds Martin. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. For three, George. And another miss by Utah.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Offensive board. Jazz trail by 15. Martin, the pass to George. Pass to Sensabaugh. George, a screen on Hayes. Here's Sensabaugh. And another miss by Utah. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. And here's Connect outside. The rebound by the Jazz.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Pass to Sensabaugh for three. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Sensabaugh's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
And the shot goes down.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Now here's George. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
And piling up the points at the line. He was in attack mode all night.
Sexton. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 7 rebounds in the game. You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A., and unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Now here's George. Still no points. Pass to Sensabaugh. There's the drive. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Utah shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. A different look here for Utah. Kessler, he's checked in for Martin. And Lauri Markkanen subbed in for George.
At the line for one.
Here's Reeves. Last time, 45 points for him. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Jazz are making progress. Coach Will Hardy said this team has shown grit and character and has developed a lot of confidence. When we're going through game preparation, the players walk away knowing if they do certain things, they can win. That's a big step in the right direction.
A bright future, Allie. Thank you. Jazz trail by 15. Sexton with it. He's got 5. Markkanen outside. Back to Sexton. Markkanen with a screen on Reeves. The 3 from Sexton. Knocks down the long J. Sexton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I mean, Sexton can shoot from anywhere. Strong from beyond the arc.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Hayes with a screen. Unloads. Doncic, no good.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Pass to Sexton. Here's Sensabaugh. 6 to shoot. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Doncic. The Lakers lead by 12. Now Reeves. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. With some arc, Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. Reeves against Sexton. Releases. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got rebound number 8 now. Shot's good by Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh's got 8 points.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Hachimura outside. Back to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Sensabaugh. Some solid defense from James.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Floats one up. Luka, elite.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Sexton, the putback. It's good on the putback. 10 points for him.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Los Angeles leading by 12. Reeves, the pass to Hayes. Now Vanderbilt. Reeves finds Vanderbilt. Now Doncic. Over Clarkson. Collins with the rebound. Jazz trail by 12. Here's Collier. Kessler, a screen on Reeves. Markkanen outside. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And he lobs it up and finished off by Hayes.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
Pass to Kessler.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Collier. Markkanen sets a screen, puts up a three, and that's good. Collier for three. Collier's got 7 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Hayes, the pass to Reeves. Pass to Doncic. It's hauled in by Collier. Jazz trail by 11. Down low. And finished off by Kessler.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Jazz. Back to Reeves. To the left side wing with his first shot attempt. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Good look from Hachimura there, beating the open man.
Here's Collier. He has 7. Pass to Kessler. Clarkson outside. Markkanen looking it over. With the 10-footer. And there's Kessler on the assist by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 3 assists tonight. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. Back to Doncic. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Doncic. The 3. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Doncic against Clarkson. Here's Collier. Here's the 3. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. They're thinking about the shot. Oh, and that's the window. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Happy to have you with us. Let's start things off with our Players of the Week. Looking at the East, Jalen Brunson.
I like Brunson's basketball intelligence. He's smart with the shots, the passing, the defense. He's playing A-plus ball.
Which is why we're talking about him right now. And looking back on the first half of our game, it hasn't gone according to plan for the Jazz.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy look shot.
Yeah, the only way to slow down a team with good scores is to disrupt their rhythm. Otherwise, you can fire up that barbecue.
Man, that was 1987 all over again.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Los Angeles leading by 9. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the center. That's the Laker 5.
LeBron ready to fire, shot it with confidence there.
On offense, here's Utah. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
Now here's Clarkson. And that one, no question, powered it down.
Elevating like a rocket booster, Clarkson likes to get into the paint and finish at the rim.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. James against Markkanen. Hachimura outside. Back to James. The 3 is up. There! LeBron for 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Jazz trail by 13. Clarkson outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. James outside. The three-pointer off the mark. For Utah, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Now here's Reeves. Back to Hachimura. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from 3. Hachimura's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Collins outside. Drops in the 3. Collins has got 12 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 14. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, Lauri Markkanen had said all along he was content to stay in Utah. And after signing a contract extension, he remains with the Jazz. He turns 28 in May, so he's just entering his prime. There's plenty of runway left if the Jazz think he can guide them back to the playoff mix. And with the timing of when Markkanen signed his extension, he is not trade eligible during this season.
I appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. That's good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
He's off on the second.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body. and becoming a better athlete, that spells trouble for the league.
Now here's Kessler. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Doncic, no good.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Pass to Collier. Clarkson outside. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Doncic against Clarkson. The three, James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A peek now at our rookie leaderboard to see who led the way in steals this past month. The fourth spot held by Isaiah Collier.
And simply put, over the last month, he's been fantastic. Active hands leading to a lot of steals.
Well, he's a premier pickpocket last month among rookies. You can't afford to get lazy around him because he'll leave you empty-handed for sure.
Utah with the ball. Down by 15. Pass to Collins.
The three ball is part of JC's game, but I like Collins the most inside.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
And I like the fact, guys, that those numbers have gone up since last season. I mean, he said free throw shooting was an area he was looking to improve, and he has.
Free throw is good from Collins. And both free throws good for Collins.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Hachimura. And here's James. Oh, and the jam by James.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Here's Collier. He has 7. Clarkson outside. Utah with another miss.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Jazz trail by 18. Here's Collier. Markkanen outside. Pass to Clarkson. Five on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. Utah with another miss.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this point.
Man, and he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
The Jazz have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. The floater, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And one of the bright young stars in this league. Collins is aggressive, and he makes plays.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
That free throw no good. Finney Smith checked in for Hachimura. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The Lakers lead by 20. On the wing, Finney Smith. James outside. Launches a three. Kessler with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Markkanen. Clarkson with a screen on James. Markkanen from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
So it's Los Angeles now. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Clarkson. 16 points for him. And finished off by Kessler.
Maybe not a natural born distributor, but Clarkson working to keep his teammates involved.
Doncic passes to Hayes. On the wing, Finney Smith. James outside. And the layup is good. James has got 41.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Sexton finds Clarkson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Clarkson's got 18 points in the game.
And this is what you like. I mean, Clarkson using that tight handle of his to create space.
Pass to Doncic. On the wing, Finney Smith. He's got 5. James can't get it to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Reeves against Sexton. Clarkson outside. Got a hand on it. James deciding where to go with it. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Pass to Sensabaugh. On the wing, Clarkson. Collins outside. Sexton with it. Here's Sensabaugh. Give him 8 points now. 5 to shoot. Over James. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 10.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Pass to Hayes. Outside, Finney Smith. Doncic outside from deep. Sexton grabs the board. Sexton's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up to the rim. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
Now here's Reeves. He's got 7. And there's James from the arc. The rebound by the Jazz. Here's Sensabaugh. He's got 10. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Sensabaugh. Back to Clarkson. Kessler a screen. Fires from deep. And Clarkson with the 3. Clarkson's got 7 points for the quarter.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
On the wing, Finney-Smith. James outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Doncic against Clarkson. 1:50 left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Driving to the basket. Pass to Sensabaugh. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Doncic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. The teardrop, and it's good on the layup. Doncic has got 19 points.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Collins against James. Here's Sexton. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Misses from short range. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 51 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Clarkson passes to Sexton. Back to Clarkson. Collins with a screen on Doncic. Clarkson for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Reeves, the pass to James. The fader. Kessler with a rebound. Jazz trail by 18. Pass to Sexton. Here's Sensabaugh. Guarded by Doncic. Clarkson for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's James. And he banks in the layup. And the Lakers lead by 20.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And so it's Los Angeles. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the 4th. George and Sexton in the backcourt. Filipowski out there with Kenyon Martin. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3. Now here's Sexton. Over connect. Sexton, that's good.
And the pick and roll was a good decision by Sexton. He's got solid playmaking instincts.
James outside. And Keontae George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Lakers with the ball. It's an 18-point game. For three, James buries it from three. James has got 49 in the game.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Pass to Sensabaugh. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Now here's Martin. George with it. Clock at 6. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. No luck on that one. Has to connect. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one. And the Jazz with possession. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Shot's good by Sensabaugh.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here is James. And got it! Another basket!
Yeah, another huge night for him. One of the many over his incredible career.
And he's nearing the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history.
And the top 5 is Baylor, Harden, Kobe, MJ, and that guy at the top, Chamberlain. And that is NBA royalty.
George passes to Filipowski. Tries it from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. 4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Chalk up 2 there.
The mid-range jumper has really been a vital part of LeBron's game in the second half of his career.
And here's George. Pass to Sensabaugh. Back to George. Sexton with it. Martin a screen. Left side, Sexton. Here's George. No good there, off the double clutch. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Here's James. Utah grabs the miss. Outside Sexton. Going inside. Good on the shot.
The nimbleness of Sexton on the drive makes him tough to stop. He can just squeeze right past you.
The Lakers lead by 23. Outside Milton. Pass to James. Uses the glass on the layup. James has got 55.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Here's Filipowski. Here's Sensabaugh. Good D by Finney-Smith. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Pass to James. Now here's Milton. Back to James. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Jazz have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. George with it. Outside Sexton. And that one is stuffed right through.
Never bashful about showcasing his athleticism. Sexton can really get up and finish.
It's James on the wing. He's guarded by Martin. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
Now Sexton. And we hear about the unwritten rules of sports sometimes, Clark. What are some of those in the NBA?
Well, you try not to ever foul an airborne player. I think most players are really sensitive to that. Don't disrespect the other team. Be professional and sportsmanlike when you've got a margin of victory that doesn't need to be added on to. In other words, don't run up the score. Don't try to get numbers for the sake of numbers. Play the game, play to win, and do it with respect at all times.
Here's Sensabaugh. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Sensabaugh.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And Los Angeles making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And Clark, we're seeing greater parity league-wide, but there's still those teams wandering the wilderness.
Yeah, and some of that is due to teams failing to draft well. You've got to be a little lucky, but you also have to be good in your draft selections. And it's not enough to have a high pick. It's really what you do with whatever picks you have and getting it right. And James, considered a franchise talent, without question. This guy is the complete package.
Collins outside. Pass to Collier. Clarkson outside. Soft touch off the glass. Clarkson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Fighting his way inside, Clarkson shows good body control.
Screen by James. Here's Finney-Smith. Fires the 3. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Here's Collier. Over to the left wing. Collins finds Markkanen. Clarkson for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Outside Milton. Takes a 3. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Markkanen inside. Finney-Smith's there. Out to the right wing. For 3, Collier sinks the tray.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now, here is James. Has to connect. Lets it fly. And again, the Lakers, no good. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Jazz. To the middle. Kessler, no good. The Lakers lead by 23. To the inside. James passes to Milton. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Clarkson for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Outside Milton. It's James on the wing. To win the drought. Another one falls. Amazing.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Kessler. Markkanen outside. Clarkson outside. And the 10-footer finds the target. Clarkson's got 11 in the second half.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
James against Collins. James outside. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Los Angeles ball.
Well, Clark, we're used to seeing a coaching carousel, but in recent years, even winning teams have changed coaches.
Well, you know, that is true, and at least the profession is getting a pay raise overall. But for teams looking to break through, BA, changing the coach still seems to be the default button that most teams like and are more comfortable pushing.
You gotta love this Connect kid. Started at a smaller Division I school, transferred up to play big-time college hoops, and now he's here.
Vincent's checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Connect. Collins against James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
Free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have two choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Now, here is James. Fades back. Finney-Smith's shot is off.
Against length, he tries the fadeaway. It's just a low probability shot.
Clarkson for three. Drains the triple. Clarkson's got 7 points for the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Connect. Vanderbilt inside. He's covered by Kessler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Vincent can't hit. Utah's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And honestly, it is clear who the better team is. They've won all 3 matchups this year and have a chance to go 4 for 4 in their final meeting against the Jazz.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. For 3, Collier. Rebound, the Lakers. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Here's Vincent. So we see the Lakers taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And we present the player of the game, LeBron James.